Sometimes you just have to use what you have. Hello, good people. This is Sherry, and today I'm going to give you a couple of tips on using what you have if you don't have what you think you need, if you don't have the perfect thing. The thumbnail that you just saw was for a video that I made where I used some two-sided tape, and I gave you a link to Amazon where to get the two-sided tape from. But I'm here in North Carolina and I don't have my two-sided tape with me. So I was trying to figure out what could I use as two-sided tape. And this should have been obvious to me, but what I did is use my masking tape and glued it together, and voila, I have two-sided tape. I rubbed on my trusty tacky glue and cut another piece of tape and put it on top, and wow. Make sure that your primary surface is one that will release the tape. Now for a quick demonstration of our two-sided tape in action. This is a piece that I did yesterday, so it's ready to go. The next thing is I have a small package to mail today, and I don't have my padded mailing envelopes that I normally use. So I grabbed my little book of patterned cardstock that I had and decided that I was going to make an envelope to fit what I'm mailing. So check this out. I got my cardstock. I'm going to fold it to the size that I need. I'm going to put some tape on both ends and in the middle, and that's going to be an envelope for me. Here's the package that I'm actually going to mail. I already put my tape on one end, and I'm going to maybe cut off a part of this to make it a little bit shorter, and I'm going to insert my product and then tape this in, tape it in the middle, turn the envelope over, and put my postage on the front. And when you're doing something like this, you might be concerned about what people are going to think. But I know that my customer is going to be very glad to get her product, and she is not going to be concerned about whether I used a fancy envelope or whether I made this homemade envelope. So don't worry about what people think. Do what you need to do to get accomplished what you want to accomplish. That's how I look at it. Let me know what you think. Let me know if there are ideas that you have on hacks for when we don't have the perfect item. If you're new here, I'm Sherry, owner and designer for Sherika Originals Handcrafted Gifts, where we help you create jewelry for those who are deliberately different. We are also the creators of the Hobby to Hustle e-course on the school platform. We have a free tier and a paid tier, so check us out. if you can stick around to the end, I'll show you 3 different projects that I created with using just what I had on hand. Here are 3 pairs of earrings that I made with paper and hot glue, some foil, and tacky glue. And, I had the wire and I had the wood and I had the earring findings. And I made 3 beautiful pair of earrings. So, you don't have to have a lot. You just have to be creative with what you have. And when I started out making paper earrings, and then I moved into polymer clay, and then other materials. All right, good people, this is Sherry saying, as always, be blessed.